Hello. In this video, we're going to go over some more trigonometry verifications. Remember, for these problems, we can only mess with the left side to find and equal the right side. We are not allowed to manipulate the right side. Sometimes we'll go backwards a few steps, but not in these situations. So I'm going to rewrite everything. Sine of B all over 1 minus cosine of B. Now, I see I need a 1 plus cosine of B on the numerator in my final answer. And one way I can see I can do that is by multiplying the top and the bottom by what we call the conjugate. The conjugate is the same terms, but the opposite sign here. As you can see, a minus and a plus. What happens is the bottom becomes a difference of squares. And we know when we factor a difference of, when we FOIL a difference of squares, it just becomes a squared minus b squared. So what we do to the top is we see, all right, we have sine of b times 1 plus cosine of b all over 1 minus cosine squared of b. 1 times 1 is 1. Cosine times cosines, cosine squared, and just minus those two, the difference of squares. Next, we need to see, well, I don't want a cosine on the bottom. I want a sine, and I need to cancel this guy up here somehow. Well, I see a 1 minus cosine squared on the denominator, so we must recall that sine squared of x plus cosine squared of x is equal to 1. Solving, I can subtract my cosine squared of x over to the other side, and we see that sine squared of x is equal to 1 minus cosine squared of x. We can then now use this and replace it with what is on our denominator. So we rewrite sine of b, 1 plus cosine of b. We're going to change our x to a b in this situation. Sine squared of b. So everything makes sense. We just substituted what 1 minus cosine squared is equal to from this equation. Next, what we can see is, well, one of these sine b's will cancel out with one of these sine b's, and we'll finally rewrite our answer as 1 plus cosine of b all over sine of b. And as you can see, that is exactly what we have on the right. So we are done, and this is good to go. If you have any more questions, please shoot me an email. Other than that, I hope everyone has a great day.